Hello everybody, I am Sunny, your North Country knitter, and again I'm late getting this video up. Okay, so I actually filmed this video yesterday, which was Monday the 22nd, and I was rewatching it and I was just like, that is a scattered hot mess. And there was a lot of like blank periods with me not talking because I was trying to think about what I wanted to say, and so it wasn't good. And normally I'll post the video anyway because, you know, I want to be authentic, but it wasn't good. I think most of the problem was my 11-month-old, almost a year old, was sleeping and I can't hear her because it is like 90 degrees, so we have fans going everywhere, and I couldn't hear her, so I was freaked out that I was missing her. So I have baby mommed her today. Yay. All right, and secondly, I want to thank everybody, all my new subscribers. Let's see, talking is a challenge today. I want to say hello to all my new subscribers. Holy cannoli, there's a whole bunch of you, and that is really exciting for me. I started these videos basically because I just wanted to share what I do with my knitting, reach other knitters and crocheters. I do not crochet, but I still watch people who crochet, crochet channels. So yes, hello to you all. And because I'm a nosy Nancy about such things, I would love to know how you came across my videos. And this is for everybody, whether I just popped up in like your YouTube stream or somebody mentioned me, which would be really exciting. But yeah, I'd love to know how you heard about me or saw my videos. Yeah, because that is really exciting. I started this with very humble beginnings, very humble thoughts. Still pretty small channel, but that is fine. I love being able to reach out to all of you. I love it when you leave comments and I can get back to you. And I'm just really excited to be here and to see this channel grow. Yeah, so, all right. Hello, everybody new, and everybody in general. Okay. So I'm babbling. It has been, all right, so Sunday was Father's Day, which is why I didn't do a video. Yesterday, like I said, I did a video. It was just bad. So today I'm going to do my video. And obviously it is Tuesday the 23rd. We'll say it's the 23rd. Yeah, I think, I don't know. So last week I did so much knitting. I did a lot, but I don't have any of it here to show you. And that is because as some of you may know, I do sell some of my knitting. I have an Etsy shop, but I'm in a boutique in a local town. It's called Downtown Julie Brown. And so my primary focus of these videos is just to show what I am knitting. It's not so much to talk about my items that I'm selling, if that makes any sense. I'm basically just showing everything I knit. So whether it's personal or it's to sell, it comes on here. I normally don't make a distinction. However, last week I knit a ton of stuff. 12 pot holders, 12 face scrubbies, and I think 8 face exfoliators, and like 3 baby washcloths. I don't have any of it to show you because it's in the boutique, the store. So I did all that, and then I started up again this week with, I'm doing coasters. I have not woven the ends, as you'll be able to tell, but I am making these cute little coasters, and I really enjoy double seed stitch because I have a problem with seed stitch where I can't read the stitches well, but with double seed stitch, I have much better luck. There, you can see it there. I still sometimes have to backtrack and be like, oh, that's supposed to be knit, not purled. But I think it shows up much better on a solid piece of yarn as opposed to this variegated. As you can tell on these ones, the blue and the red really got splotchy, but that's okay. I think it still looks nice. And then I realized, so this is Sugar and Cream. This is Premier home cotton, and you can't use the same needle size and get the same gauge. So on Sugar and Cream, I was using a size 7. With Premier home cotton, I had to go up to an 8 to get the same size coasters. So learn that lesson the hard way. That's okay. So I'm excited to be making those. I'm still making my scrubby dishcloths, and I'm extremely concerned because both the Michaels and Joann's in the town near me had all their Red Heart scrubby yarn on clearance. Like, they're getting rid of it. I'm like, oh, is Red Heart getting rid of their scrubby yarn? I realized it's a very particular yarn. You're only gonna be using it for like washcloths, dishcloths, and face scrubbies. So it's not versatile. But I'm kind of worried that they're getting rid of it. If you know if they're getting rid of it, I'd love to know. At first I thought they were just coming out with new colors, but in the Joann's, they completely got rid of the section for it. And they just went with the yarn that has both the scrubby and the cotton in it. Because I really don't want it to go away, because I'm just now like, well, not just now, but I'm using a lot of it. So if you know, I feel like they're getting rid of it. I know other companies have scrubby yarns, but I really liked the Red Heart one. So those are what I've done from yesterday and today. If you follow me on Instagram, which is at North Country Knitter, you will have known that I started a pair of socks. And then I think I mentioned in my last video how we discovered my 11, almost 12-month-old can in fact pull herself up on the coffee table and reach across said coffee table and get my socks and pull them and unravel them. It's okay, she's cute. I wasn't angry, but I started them again. So I'm doing these socks as a knit along with my friend Anna. We're both doing the same pattern. I'm doing a pair of socks. This yarn I got from Rhinebeck a couple years ago. I think it was 2016. I've mentioned it before in the previous videos. And I was determined to use it before the next Rhinebeck, which we had planned to go, but one of you, I can't remember who, I'm sorry, I'm horrific with names, told me that it was in fact canceled, but they're going to be doing a virtual one. Yay! Yay! Yay for technology, right? Even though so many of these festivals have been canceled, we can still do a lot of virtual ones, which is amazing. I still plan on getting these done before the Rhinebeck Festival online. So I started them, they're cute. I'm amazed still. My mind is still completely blown at how simple this is. It looks so intimidating, but it is not. So if you have ever considered doing socks, toe up on magic loop, it's not as bad as you think it's gonna be. I'm still blown away, still. In fact, I'm enjoying it so much, and I'll show you the pattern here in a second. I'm enjoying it so much, I'm gonna make a pair for my husband. This is a pair, this is Premier Serenity sock. I have no idea if this yarn is still available. I got it from my mystery box mystery boxes unboxing that I got. Gosh, that's over like several months ago now. But this is Premier Serenity sock in the color, I lost it, navy blue, navy, in the color navy. There we go. Did you get that? It's color navy. It's 50% superwash merino wool, 25% rayon, and 25% nylon. That's a lot of yawns. And it recommends a size 2 needle. It's a super fine. So I don't know if this is still available. Probably is. It's probably just the color is gone. That is what, it's kind of more of a gray than a navy. It's like hinted at navy blue. So I'm going to make these into a pair of socks for my husband. And I'm using the pattern Trusty Toe Up Socks by Tenise Fiber Arts. Let me see if I can get to the cover page here. She offers 2 different ways to do the heel. There's short rows, and there are, sorry for all the paper noises, short rows and afterthought heel. So this is the cover of the pattern. It's going so well. It's for size adult, small, medium, and large. I'm doing a size medium because she says here that unstretched, a small is 7.5 inches, but it stretches comfortably up to about 11 inches. Now, I have big feet. So I went with a medium, which stretches comfortably up to 12 inches. My feet are not that big, but I don't want my socks to be tight on my feet. So I went with a medium, and you start by doing the Judy's Magic Cast On. There we go. So, and my knitting needles are Hayas. This is the first time I've really splurged on a pair of knitting needles, and I'm very happy I did. I was kind of worried that the plastic wouldn't be pliable enough, but it really is. It's nice and flexible, and I've got my caps on them because I keep like setting it down and dropping stitches, and I don't want to be doing that. So there they are, my little socks. Well, sock. Originally, I had planned on doing 2 at a time, but I couldn't, I just decided not to. I will avoid the second sock syndrome. I will. I'm announcing it right here. So there is that, and that is pretty much all I have to show you all. Yeah, I haven't gotten much else done except for a lot of face exfoliators, a lot of pot holders, and a lot of face scrubbies, but I'm excited. I've been wanting to do more of those items to have in my Etsy shop, and now I'm doing them. So, like I said, the main focus of my videos is not to advertise like the shopping aspect of it's there. I'm not advertising it. I feel really awkward saying this. Ugh. But everything, yeah, I show everything I knit. So whether it's for home or for shop, it'll be on here. Yes. So, ugh, it was like pulling a Band-Aid off. Ugh. Not that I hold it against anyone who ever like frequently announces. That's them. They can do what they want. With me, I'm just an awkward person. So yeah, I'm just knitting up a lot. I'm no makeup today. It's like 90 degrees in this room, and I was like, yesterday you could almost see the makeup melting off of me. So not today. Not today. I'm makeup free. yeah. So what else has been going on? Oh my gosh. So I had, Sunday was Father's Day, but I had my husband convinced that Father's Day was like 2 weeks ago, because I myself was convinced. Father's Day usually falls like a month after Mother's Day, which would have been like the May or June 12th in that area. Not this year. And I didn't look at the calendar. I just assumed it would be, you know, a month after Mother's Day. Sent off Father's Day cards to my dad. I was like, yes, I'm on top of everything this year. Nope. Well, I was very ahead of Father's Day, but it worked out that way. The gift we got my husband got here in time for Father's Day, and yeah, so that has been, it's been pretty scatterbrained couple of weeks. Let me tell you what, June has been scatterbrained. Although my daughter is officially done with school this year, her last day was the 18th. We celebrated by not doing any schoolwork. Not many people do much schoolwork at the end of the year anyway. So yeah, we got her report card. She did amazing, even with all this schooling at home, because we've been doing that since the middle of March. No, we've been doing it for a long time. I can't even remember. Dates have gone out the window. But she did amazing. She really wants to go back to school because she does miss her friends. I know it's going to be rough on my 2-year-old, because even though she's going to be starting preschool, which is insane to say, her birthday is in October, she is very used to having her big sister home. So it might be a little rough on her when my eldest goes back to school full time. And fingers crossed it is safe enough for everyone to stay in school without having to do distance learning again. However, in this house anyway, we're planning on some distance learning next year. Yeah, that's okay. But that's everything I have to show you. I'm not working on anything else right now. I'm just trying to get an inventory stacked up and working on my socks. And I really want to get these done before I pick up another kind of like big project. Yeah, so hopefully I do knit on these pretty much every day now. I started them Sunday, I believe. So this is how far I've gotten. There was Sunday and Monday. So I'm past the toe increases, and now I'm just stockinette all the way around, and it's amazingly fun. All right, everyone, I think that's everything I wanted to say, to share with you all. I can't remember anything else. If I do think of anything, I promise I'm gonna start writing things down and giving myself notes so I can share them with you, because it usually happens that I'm walking around, like getting a cup of water for one of the girls, and I'm like, ooh, I need to mention that in the video, and then it's just gone. It flies away. You know. So I will, I need to start doing my video channels on my playlist again. I just haven't had the time. Yeah, my 11-month-old, she's been a little bit clingy. She had a boo-boo. She was in her pack and play, and I don't know how she did it, but she knocked her tooth, and it was bad. It was bad. I had to call the dentist. But he said she'll be fine. And so she's been a little bit clingy just because she got a boo-boo. But yeah, it's been a scatterbrained couple of weeks. That's okay though. And it's been hot. Like in the 90s hot. And when it's in the 90s in New York, it's hot. I know. There are people from all over the country who watches this, and they're like, 88, 90 degrees, that's nothing. We get that in spring. And hey, I'm over here like, whew, it needs to cool down. All right. Okay. Honestly, that's everything I have to share. I will be talking with you all soon. Thank you so much, everyone who has subscribed. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so. And don't forget to tell me how you heard about this channel in the comments down below, as well as anything else you want to share. I do love seeing all the comments and doing my best to get back to you. I only just discovered, I sent Carrie Penny a message because I was like, I swear I saw a comment from you, but when I went to go find it, it was gone. I couldn't find it. And she let me know that there are different folders you have to check on YouTube. There's one that's like, might be spam, and there's another one that sometimes comments will filter into, and you have to like approve them to show up. So thank you, Carrie. I was still really embarrassed about that. So if you don't see your comment right away, I'll still be looking for them. And yeah, now I know that I have to look there. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, and I will talk to you all again next week. Bye.